What is going on, guys? Ride or Drive, back with another one. It's been a while since I made a video. I've been down, actually, not me, but the bike personally. I'll get into that in 1 second. Quick update, there's really not much new to this bike. I didn't do too many mods. I was about to do the spoiler, the gauge spoiler, which I did get, and I didn't like it. I didn't like how it looks because of the speakers the way they are, and this piece didn't really cover, and it was kind of loose here, so I decided not to install it. So I sent it back, but that was the only mod that I was planning on doing. Everything else is the same. I'm not sure if I had these carbon fiber pieces here in my last video, but this is just a vinyl. Pretty easy install. They fit almost perfect, maybe 90% on the fitment, but pretty much nothing is new on this bike. Before I even get started, I just want to say, hopefully, excuse me, everybody had a good Turkey Day. As far as me, most of my family is not in Arizona, so I didn't really do much, but I was invited to have turkey dinner with some friends, so very grateful for that. Big ups to Tiffany and David, always with much love and respect for inviting me over. Had a great time, good food, good company. But the SPYDER has been down for quite some time. I'm not sure if one of my other videos I did touch on the bracket that holds that front fender on the right side. And there's two brackets. I'll show you them. There's two brackets here, and one broke and I replaced. So if I could get in there, okay, it's kind of hard to see them, but there's a bracket that holds this fender, okay, and it's a bracket that comes down and it hooks up to the axle here. So the back one had broken off. I replaced it, which I had a hell of a time trying to get that fixed. And then after I replaced it, I also had a problem with the other one on the front of the bike, which is that one right there. Now what I did to fix it is I took it to a shop and I had it welded, because the part coming from Canada was going to take 3.5 weeks for me to get it, and to me that was unacceptable. So what I did, this screw is loose, I just noticed that. So what I did is I just basically took it to a shop to have it welded and get it fixed. But those parts are very I guess they're easy to break. I'm not sure if it's an ongoing issue with these bikes, but very frustrating indeed to have that break on me. You know, like I said, the bike was down, but wasn't gonna, you know, ride the bike with a broken fender bracket. I can see my shadow with a broken fender bracket, so I decided to just get it welded. Took it to a shop. Young guy basically welded it up, and that was basically it. So there's not much new on the bike right now. I'm in Arizona, as some of you know. The riding season has just started, so we're getting our rides on right now. The weather has cooled off. I'm actually wearing a jacket right now, not that I need to, but it's a mesh jacket. It's the Alpine Stars. I'll put the description of the jacket, and may even put a screenshot of it, or do a review also of the jacket. And also I've been getting some new helmets. I've got, since the last video I had 3 new helmets. They're both the well, actually all 3 are the Alpha series of helmets from HJC. So the one that's sitting right there on my bike, that's the Miles Morales. This is the HJC Alpha 11 Pro and the Miles Morales you know, color scheme. But the other one I got is the carbon fiber Alpha 11. It's a freaking tongue twister. And that's in the carbon fiber. I've worn it a couple of times. I love it. Very light helmet. The other one that I'm getting is the Alpha 70, which should be here in a few days, and I'm going to be you know, checking that out and riding with it. I'm due for, as far as the bike has been fine, other than that issue with the fender brackets. I'm pretty much due for brakes soon. I'm starting to hear a little bit of squeaking from the brake pad, so I'll be exchanging that, you know, and getting that done. I don't have the backrest on right now. I took it off. I don't ride with the backrest all the time, only when I know I'm gonna have a passenger, or sometimes I'll just leave it on. But that backrest for BRP is a game changer. It's very expensive though, I will say that, but it comes in handy. You know, if you want to take a passenger. It's very easy install. I got it used from eBay. I also got the that backrest for the driver from eBay, pre-owned. And these backrests are expensive. I mean, just about everything for this bike is pretty pricey. It's very expensive hobby. This, you know, the SPYDER, the Riker, all the parts are expensive. But luckily there is a large aftermarket support. You know, a lot of companies are doing aftermarket parts like sling mods, show chrome accessories, you know, exhaust. You know, you also have BLR tuning. You know, even Martin the Vlogger has a couple of parts. Actually, I ordered a part from Martin the Vlogger. It's it goes over the switch that engages when you have a passenger, so the bike doesn't you know, go into like a slow mode, turtle mode basically. When you have a passenger, the bike kind of it doesn't give you the full power. So not that I want to, you know, kind of be racing and, you know, flying around corners with a passenger, but another thing about that part is also it keeps the back seat from rattling. The back seat always fits loose. I don't know why that is, but once you have a passenger, there's a cover and there's a switch under that engages and tells the SPYDER that you have a passenger. Now the problem with that is also is what Martin was saying, is if you have cargo in the back, like if I put a backpack in there and it's pretty heavy, the SPYDER's gonna think I have a passenger. This is the reason why I'm getting that mod. That's basically it that I have on order for the bike. I don't really have anything else. It's just the helmets that I've been getting into. I got to step up my my helmet game. My man Black Ice is trying to catch up. Yo, big ups to Black Ice, man. Check out his channel, man. BLAK Ice. Black Ice. He's doing his thing with the Riker, man. He's got a beautiful Riker. He's doing all the parts. He's got it fully decked out. You know, when I had the Riker, I had a lot of parts on it myself. But check out his channel, man. He's doing his thing out there, but he says he got a new helmet coming in, so I got to definitely check that out. Once again, big ups Black Ice. But that's basically it that's going on here. Like I said, the riding season has just started. A lot of people actually complaining that it's getting kind of cold, which to me, it's ridiculous. It is not cold in Arizona. I mean, I'll ride at 30 degrees. I'll ride at 40 degrees, 50 degrees, doesn't matter. Usually I take the SPYDER to work. I leave about 2 in the morning, and at that time it's about maybe 40 to 50 degrees, and I'm riding all the way to work, no problem. By the time I get to work, it's already daytime. It's already about 7 or 8, and that's, you know, I'm fine with that type of temperature. But check out this Miles Morales helmet, man. Pretty cool. HAC is doing their thing with their Marvel setups. So like I said, this is the Miles Morales Alpha 11, and of course I did put my flag on there, which kind of goes with the theme of this helmet, because Miles Morales in the cartoon, or whatever you want to call it, on the series, is actually black and Puerto Rican. So this is why I really wanted to get this helmet. Oh, speaking of Miles Morales, I'm thinking of doing some kind of hood wrap here, having to do with either the SPYDER, Venom, or Miles Morales. I'm kind of leaning towards Miles Morales, but the problem is, even though my bike is orange, I'm going to have to see how that's going to work out, because of the colors of black and red will not match with the orange. But I'll figure something out. I got a couple of friends that do some nice designs and do computer graphics, and he's going to hook it up for me. So that's basically it, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also one more thing, I'm going to add footage on this video for the bracket that broke. At the end of this video, it's going to switch over to the footage that I had when the back bracket broke, for you guys could check it out. So if you have a SPYDER, that's something to look at. I'm going to tighten this when I get home. I didn't even know this was loose right here. Matter of fact, I don't even know if I have a torque bit right now with me, because that's a torque. But there it is, guys. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the road. You guys in the 3 wheels, be safe. 3-wheel invasion, you already know. 3-wheel. So that's the part that's broken. It's the bracket that holds the fender in place. It is broken. So I need to fix that. I already replaced the other one in the back. Now I gotta replace this one.